YouTube, how's it going? I recently had a friend tell me that my vlogs were not happy sounding, that I sounded kind of either angry or sad or monotone, so I'm gonna try to sound more happy and excited during this episode, so I hope that this works out well. The problem is, at least with this episode, is that it's kind of just been one of those days, and I don't mean one of those days as in everything's gone wrong or I woke up on the wrong side of the bed or anything like that. I actually mean it in kind of a good way, kind of a boring way. I don't have anything really to do today. I am going to be meeting up with a friend later, but besides that, it's kind of, everything's been very boring. I've played on the computer a little, I crocheted some, I'm working on another squid, but nothing exciting has happened, so I decided I needed to make things a little more exciting. So I was sort of half thinking of what I wanted to vlog about and half thinking of what I could do with my day. I had this song running through my head and I was kind of hungry, so suddenly today went from just kind of a blah day to a My Chemical Romance, coffee from my favorite coffee place, and dinosaur chicken nugget day. I haven't listened to MCR in a long time, just to show, I think they have a new CD out. I've never actually even cared enough to buy it, but I really liked them with the Black Parade. I was really into them for a little while. Asked my poor roommate, who had to listen to me as I played the CDs again and again. So I don't know how I got the song stuck in my head, but suddenly I had it in my head and I needed to hear it. The coffee, again, is from my favorite coffee shop. I got a large and I could not drink it all, so I brought it home. And so it's reheated, and as I learned a valuable lesson that when you heat one of these, at least in the microwave, it overflows and starts dripping out, so that was kind of fun. I'm a little sad that I lost some of my coffee. This is it's called an almond mocha joy, I think. Either that or a Milky Way, I'm not sure. At any rate, it's really good, but it's got 2 shots of espresso, and I should have listened to the barista / my roommate and not gotten the 2 shots, but I did, so it's kind of really strong, and that's why I still have half of it. As for the chicken nuggets, how can you say no? They were the same price as the regular chicken tenders, but they're shaped like dinosaurs. Really, there's no other answer. There's no excuse to buy the regular ones when you can have dinosaurs. And if they didn't have dinosaur ones, which I'm very glad they did, chicken nuggets in general are great because they're a food that you can be a kid and eat them, you can be an adult and eat them, but you use your fingers. I don't think I've ever seen someone pick up a fork and knife and slice up their chicken tender and then dip it in their sauce and eat it. So it's kind of a fun look back on childhood. Not only that, but if you use ketchup, you can make them fight and the ketchup can act as blood. Sadly, I don't really like ketchup all that much. I'm not a tomato fan, so I used mayonnaise, which just makes it look like the dinosaurs have been mating, which is kind of gross, but it still tastes good. I wonder if a sex joke makes this not safe for work, or just not safe for children. Then again, no one probably would have looked any further into it if I had just said the joke and then rolled with the punch, but I decided to be awkward and drag it out because that's how I roll. So yeah, the moral of the episode is, if you're having kind of a blah day and you don't have anything going on, you can always make it a better day. Pull up some music that you haven't listened to in a long time, some old corny, you gotta wonder why you liked it in the first place music, but you still know all the words. Have a good cup of your favorite drink, go downtown or to the store or whatever and get it if you have to. And have something that you haven't eaten in a while, something that harkens back to your childhood, or something that you've wanted to try, something that maybe makes you feel more fancy or sophisticated than you are, and enjoy. My name is Keps, and I approve this message. I am not afraid to